Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do something with you today as I was doing all my maintenance on my wigs, and I wanted to show you how to maintain with a steamer your regular synthetics so you don't lose a curl but you give them the moisture and the maintenance that they need, and how to do the same thing for your heat friendly that has curls that you're like, I'm never going to recreate that, but you want to give it the moisture that it needs and the heat that it needs as well. So we're going to go over that today. I'm going to do two different wigs. First, this one's Vamp by Main Attraction in Mahogany. She's absolutely beautiful. And I did do a brushing to kind of get any tangles out and things like that. And I want to douse her with a little bit of water to bring back her curl, kind of piece it out. It still has her curl. Kind of piece it out a little bit, and then we're going to steam her, and then we're just going to set her aside and let her dry. That way she'll maintain her curl and she will get the moisture that she needs. Now this one really doesn't need it right now, but it's winter time, it's very dry where I live, and I've got my heaters on and stuff, so I want to go ahead and preemptively treat her and keep her nice and fresh. I absolutely love this wig, so I'm going to do extra to keep her beautiful. And I love that she is a regular synthetic because I don't have to worry about her ends getting all the corkscrews and stuff to maintain that. So let's give her a little bit of water and separate these pieces out. I love curl in my wigs, I really do. So I do a lot of this just regular kind of. After I brush them, I kind of like to bring the piecey curls back. So you see the difference? Look at that, here and here. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to do that real quick. Kind of get her where we want her. And you could do this with the steaming process too. I just like her to look exactly the way I want her to look. And the same, I want all of these little things not to be going in my face, so I will also kind of wet her and get those going, any flyaways, in the direction that I want them. Let's get her on straight. Let's put her crown on straight, okay? I'm going to tell you a little tip that I learned the hard way. After washing your wigs, or if your wigs are saturated, you know, the cap is saturated and wet and you're drying them, do not dry them on these. It will stretch the cap out. Do the little wig stands, okay? The little wire or plastic wig stands. Use any steamer you have. This one I got at Walmart. They have some that other influencers are showing, and they work great. Okay, let's get that steam going. So all I'm going to do is just go through and give her some steam. I'm not going to disrupt the curls. I don't want to flatten the curls out. You can kind of bunch them up a little bit. I'm just giving her the moisture that she needs in steam form to keep that plastic, because that's what it is, healthy and not brittle to where it's going to start damaging. She has two settings. She has high and low. I'm going to try a little bit of the high and see how it does. These steamers are great too to redirect your fibers for your regular synthetic non-heat friendly. It's a gentle heat. It's not a high heat, so it doesn't damage them. So I just kind of redirected that. Getting rid of my flyaways. And then you want to get the underneath as well. So I'm just going to kind of flip it to the side. You can take her off the mannequin head and do it that way too. I'm just, for time purposes. There. Okay, let's go get the heat friendly, and I'm going to show you same technique. Okay, this is Roxy with the Alexander Couture collection. She is a heat friendly, and I have zero problems at all with her fibers, as you can see. A friend of mine has her, and she said she has never had to maintain her. So I don't want to have to recreate these curls. So I'm going to go above and beyond, and I'm going to give her all the love that she needs to keep her in the best shape. So again, I'm going to wet her down, and I'm going to bring out those curls. Some wear her a little flatter. I like her a little bit fluffed up. So we're just going to define those curls. Same exact technique. I'm going to kind of get in here a little bit. You could lift her up and do her in sections if you want to. Like I said, my steam isn't so hot. Just be careful. I don't want to get too much on her lace. She does have the Swiss lace, and I don't want it to stretch. So I'm just being real gentle up there. There we go. So 2 separate fibers, same technique. Adds a little softness and moisture. Her fibers feel really good. I'm going to let her dry as well, which will only take a second. And she's good to go. So if I've got my steamer out, I can do this rotation and pull all my wigs out that I feel like needs a little extra and get them done, and get it all taken care of at once. A maintenance day. Y'all have a great day. Bye.